Julien Castagnède. Great name in French rugby. Toulon in their all-black catching. David Ribbons trying to keep that ball going for Marvin Jaminet with in a top 14 match since Louis Carbonel against State defeats. The main problem with those 5 defeats is the 3 they suffered here. Plenty of attack. Toulon this week talking about how they're well aware of the threat, particularly from tries from Racing. Only Toulouse have scored more than them, and there's a chance here straight away. Number in this Racing side that isn't playing for France this time. That's a great kick across. Tristan Tedder misses it rather badly, and not a great start for the Racing fly half. Taken nicely though by Halagu. Donglo recycles into the path of Halagu again. Georgian international prop, one of the powerhouses of French rugby. No way through, and spun the wrong way. Not the best delivery there from Clovis Labai, and it's resulted in turnover ball. Scrabbling around there is Facundo Issa trying to get it back out, and he manages the Argentine. Donglo, that's a beautiful take by Setariki Tuasu. Eddie Bobigny, the captain tonight, with Charles Olivant away with the French national team. One of those heroes that beat the Welsh, and Donglo has broken through. There was, though, a knock-on. Better from Racing, out by Labai. Max Spring is going to kick that. Well, it's got a chance. Oh, it's excellent. Solid work this from Racing, holding their own nicely off the back. Spring feeds it out into the path of Clement Chac with his little scum cap on. And Tedder doesn't have quite those numbers, and it's drifted just the right side. Well, it's a great piece of play by Ibrahim Diallo to start with to get that ball against the head.
A bit of frustration going on from both sides.
Gigashvili was the other person. Yep, well, that made that zero tolerance now is because of the importance of jackling and how the opposition has to have a fair chance to get the ball once the tackle is made. Toulon on the attack. Bobigny, the captain, feeds it out to Enzo Hervé. Hervé through. Villiers finds the hole and in the corner scores.
Runner, stop or avoid taking out a defender. Okay. Unless you do it legitimately.
As usual, looks very placid. Won by Racing. Trying to build. Setting up first phase play, and they get the penalty. They have not dealt with the Six Nations window very well, and Tristan Tedder is back on target.
It's just psychologically for a team, it's a bit of a boost.
Plus the fact that Racing know they can score tries as well. They proved, even today, gave away quite a few soft tries against Wales, but lethal coming forward. Now Tuvi decides not to kick and brings his teammates into action. Diallo, little step back inside, but Tedder pulled back by Issa, and the ball has gone forward.
Continuing the chase.
Well, this is looking good from Tedder. Yep, through. Sight, but like you say, it is just these little moral victories, step by step. Set piece is looking very good tonight for Racing. Try on debut for France.
Oui, c'est bon.
He's been in try-scoring mood lately.
He certainly has. La Rochelle getting a big... No, that was just perfect precision, power. Facundo Issa takes the line out. David Ribbons is with him. It's gone back time. Toulon start to threaten. They lose the ball. That's a big hit, though, on Racing, and now all of a sudden it's there. Kamikamifa. The back, and it has been a hard grafting first half, which has been scattered with the odd try, but at half-time, Racing in front at the moment by 14 points.
The mistakes that Toulon had made when they got up the Racing end, you know, we saw that great try, a great burst from Villiers.
Toulon have it. Yayu, incidentally, 6 kilograms more than Facundo Issa, so that weight advantage has got big. Glow. Little chip over the top for Villiers to chase. 93 coming in, excuse me. He's already kicked 3. This to double Toulon's points tally. Well, look how high that's gone. Did well there not to actually knock the ball on. Donglo again, he'll do the little chip over, and Jaminet goes looking for it. Baudon catches it, Jaminet takes him. Racing those secure possession, back it comes, Labai, it's charged down. Rifle a kick over the posts, aiming at these posts. Tedder, looks like he's hit it pretty well as well.
There was plenty to spare there too. Great kick from Tedder.
So then, 17 points to 6, and the 11-point lead is real. Good. So a free hit here for Enzo Hervé. Oh, and he just didn't quite manage to pick it up and knocked it on, but it doesn't matter. This one doesn't look quite as good. He's just hooked it.
Unfortunately, the guys outside weren't expecting it. Should always be ready for it, running a dummy line.
Oh, and they weren't ready for that, though. The dummy run and the run by Donglo, and he keeps it going. Donglo goes down. Villiers, though, in a foot race with Chris Speed at 32. Naituvi hurdling his way through the defenders. All of a sudden, the game has opened up. That's a little bit risky. Crowds say that Tedder was obstructed. Back comes Tuisuvu, though. Villiers, that ball's gone to France. Well, the changes haven't affected the scrums very much. Still very competitive. Jaminet, that kind of ricocheted into his arms. The centre who has just come on as well. In his second top cat all season. This is his first appearance since September. Logzinza looking for the ball, and he's not going to get it because... That looks better.
Minutes to go.
Yeah,
don't want to disrupt too much, but give them a chance.
Yeah, no 6-2 spread for Racing today. Back comes Naituvi. Brahim Diallo got the ball himself, or he's latching onto. Bounce off him. Villiers taken down by Wade. And they've lost the ball again. Nobody in the end. They decide to pick and go. They're going to come back.
A good steal from while they're trying for the 7-pointer here.
Bobigny. Little set-piece move. And they thought trying to get involved there, but Toulon still have it. Woki with ribbons. It's an advantage to Toulon again. It is just as well because they were about to lose the ball. The Pignon boss, who's now part of the French international setup. It was Tolafua who's moved to number 8. Reset. Every time you do a scrum, it's more or less 2 minutes off the clock. Well, it's out. And it's Fua. Oh, this is looking good now. They need somebody out on that right-hand side. It's Yuyut, would you believe? And he's got it down. Teddy Bobigny then with 11 minutes to go. Beautifully taken in the middle. And away comes Danny Priso. Gigashvili takes it up. He can't get in either. Priso again, trying to go over the top. Has he got the ball? Went over the line 3 times as Racing finally get back on the winning trail. It's